Alrighties, hello Skyquake Warrior, how are you, Pia? Stephen, Agent Cal Gibbs, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I need to mod Cal. Hello Skyquake Warrior, how are you, Pia? Stephen, Agent Cal Gibbs, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I need to mod Cal. Skyquake Warrior, how are you, Pia? Charlie, how are you, mate? Now, Famo, we do have a clip feature on YouTube now. MW, how are you, bud? Thanks, fam. Good, thank you, Pia. Are you safe over there? Charles, welcome. Thanks, everyone. We've got 22 people in here. That's awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Pia. UKC Fishing with Big Dan, how are you, mate? Bradley Reese, welcome. Welcome, 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 everyone. 21 viewers, awesome, thank you. Married at first sight. Good. Seth, how are you, bud? What's going on? Wet Fork, how are you, buddy? Rightio, let's send this big one out. Come on. Oh, get out of that weed. Thank you. Come on. Get out of that weed, come on. I think it's weed, fam. Yeah, it's weed, get out of there, come on. Excellent. All right, famo, can the mods just monitor the chat for a second? Bamboozled, how are ya? Yeah, good, Dan, yourself? I've just got to edit this and do the description. I'll be straight back. Give me a second, famo. Okay, famo. Thank you very much, fam. Sorry about that. We're doing things on the fly tonight. Unknown Rand. Yeah, it is Rand, isn't it? Nice one, Bam. Oh, nice one, Stephen. How'd you go? Did you catch anything? Once they catch fish on lures, mate, especially this younger crew, now, famo, if all goes well with the weather on Tuesday, I'm hopefully going to be fishing from an absolutely ideal location that's really picturesque, right? And I'm just hoping that the weather's in our favour, famo. Okay? That little 9-foot rod's going to be a beast. If all goes well. All right, get out there. Righto, fam, let's go. All right, that's held nicely. Waiting for a bite, famo. Nice, we're set. We're just going to wait for a bite now. Thank you to everyone that came across from the other platform. Manzi, how are ya? Yeah, prefer it to be easterly, Stephen. We prefer it to be easterly, bud. Southeasterlies can sometimes swing to southerlies, and all that does is just blow sand directly up the beach. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, go on. You can always tell when the mulloway takes a bait, famo, because the rod shakes backwards and forwards like an absolute beast. The head shakes are phenomenal. They're like a dog with a bone. Nice little mid-range cast, fam, beautiful. All right, now the waiting game. Martin S UK. Hey Gary, thanks mate. Welcome everyone, so nice to see 28 people in here, thank you. Just got to wait for a bite, famo. That's all we got to do. Just wait for a bite. Oh, Durham. Okay, nice one. Or Durham, as they say in Australia. Martin S UK, how are you, bud? Go on. Go on. This beach had been absolutely obliterated this weekend, famo. Hey there, Sixer, how are ya? It depends, mate. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, buddy, you know? It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? Now, to all the YouTube people, I'm very sorry that we have been sort of slacking off a bit with the live streams. It's all good now. Go, come on. Something's mucking around with that bait, fam. I just want to sit there and let it take its time, you know? Let it take its natural course. Some fish you do catch at night, Sixer. Mulloway and snapper especially. Most of our big mulloway have been at night, fam. So, God, that's hot. Let's check it. Nice, still on 4, good. That's good, that's good. Thanks, Steve. Really appreciate the support, mate. Oh, wet fork, I don't remember, bud. But we have Western Australian jewfish, and we also have mulloway, mate. We don't call mulloway jewfish here. So, my biggest one's been about here. Don't know what it weighed, don't know the exact length, okay? I don't really get into that self-indulgent stuff that much, you know? Thanks, Steve, appreciate it. Don't forget to click that like button, fam. Let our YouTube know what we're doing, okay? As I've just done. There's some little reef species out there, boom, 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 through the weed. Yeah, on Tuesday, fam, we're going to go fishing at a spot that I've seen a photo of a 60-pound mulloway that's been caught. So I'm hoping that we can get one too, you know. Thanks, people. 31 viewers, greatly appreciated. Don't forget to click that like button. The dream is to catch a nice big mulloway on stream, fam, for the community. That's what we're hoping for. Thank you very much, people. 31 viewers in here. Thank you, thank you. Now, to all the people that are watching this stream, we do have another YouTube streamer in here. Their name is UK Sea Fishing with Big Dan. Skyquake Warrior, can you please cut and paste the link to Dan's channel in the chat, please, Skyquake? Thank you, mate. All right. Right, now this is pulling up clean. Southeasterly breeze. Absolutely stripped. Do, 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 do. Okay. It's going to be at least another hour to an hour and a half before we get fish, Famo, so. G'day, how are you, mate? V, welcome, bud. Thanks, Stephen. Oh. It's all too beautiful. So I think our prime fishing tonight, fam, is going to be from about 9 PM till midnight. Why is that bouncing around? All good, come on. That was a bite, fam, come on. No, it wasn't, it brushed up against it, come on. Come on. Have no idea what's out there, Famo. That's getting bumped, this is getting bumped. All this spray coming off the ocean. Leave it, Jim, you'll scare it. Oh, really, B? Joel, how are you, bud? Oh, thank you. Welcome, B. Go, go, go. Come on, come on. Come on. That's better, Famo. What do we got here? Told you the fish had come up about 9 o'clock. Come on. Is that a herring? No. You ripper. All right, fam. Now this is good. Hang on. We just got a herring at night. Oh, it's on the other side. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We just got a herring at night. Hang on, famo. Good, good, good. Get over there. Right, hang on, fam. That's good. Hang on, bud. I'll be with you in a minute. Come on. Right. First herring I've caught off here in God knows how long, fam. You, my boy, chair. Rightio. Now, this is our Western Australian herring, fam. This is a lot different to the European herring. Okay? There's no minimum legal size on there. Prodigy, how are you, bud? Now, juvenile herring and juvenile salmon are very similar. Okay, see the tips on... Yeah, whew. See the tips on the tail? That's a herring. If it was a salmon, right, it'd have a big, thick black line. Let's put that there. Right, so, what we're going to do now is, thanks to the humble friend, which is the herring, we're going to change this big rig. But before we do that, famo, if we've got herring out there, right, the salmon aren't too far behind them. Right, so before that seawater gets too cold and the herring dies, right, we're going to turn that into a live bait. Now, I don't normally fish live baits, but we are fishing near this reef, and where there's reef, there's usually mulloway. They are very susceptible to live baits, fam. All right, this is a good sign. Very good sign. Let's see what's the time? 9 o'clock? I said it wasn't going to be till 9 o'clock till we got fish. All right, we're going to be in for a good night tonight, famo. Let's just get another one. Herring are one of my favourite eating fish, fam. And with the professional fishers not fishing for them now, their numbers are coming back. And in the overall biomass, where you have more of the smaller fish species, right, when their population increases, so does the bigger fish. Oh, bugger. I got a bit excited there and overcast it. Come on. So remember what I said to you, the weed would clear up? And sure enough, the herring are here, famo. Right, we need to change this rig. Remember when I said to you I felt something brushing along the line? When there's a school of them out there, that's what they usually do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the big rod here. Oh, come on. All right. Time to change your rig around. Oh, actually, we don't need to, fam. We'll just fish on this side. Brilliant. That pulled up clean then. Fantastic. Now this reel and this rod is absolutely 100% specialised for live bait fishing, right? Show you why in a second. Okay, so that doesn't need to suffer anymore. I've got that in a bucket of water, it's not suffering at all. Thank you very much to the 39 people that have tuned in. Greatly appreciated that you've given up your valuable time to come in and watch on YouTube. YouTube's the future of streaming, fam. All right, absolute future of streaming. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, that herring's quite a good size for this area. I'm gonna use an 8.0, right? 80-pound pink. I didn't want to go to 80-pound, but I don't really have choice. Wow, 40 people watching. Thank you, fam. I'm just going to take this out of here. One fish like this can change our night totally, famo. So I'm going to use a improved clinch knot. Lovely. Every fish that swims in Western Australia eats herring, fam. That's big enough to eat one, you know what I mean? Now I need to be careful with this rig. I want it to swirl just around the bottom, right? Not too much on the top, but we'll sort that out. And seriously, if you're looking for a fish that can feed a family with a really nice meal, West Australian herring a fantastic one. Ah, too much line, Jim. You're getting excited, mate, because you're going to use a livey to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoops, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm hoping that there's a big old snapper out there, fam, that is going to devour this. Or a mulloway. A mulloway would just be sensational. It would cap off a really good night. Okay? So, that can go back in there. Now, people in Australia, we see a lot of people overseas, like they'll put the hook through the mouth or they'll put the hook through the tail. Espada, it depends. If the snapper's too far gone, yes, I will. But if I have a chance of letting it go, I will let it go, okay? So here in Australia, especially Western Australia, we don't put it through the tail, we don't put it through the mouth, we put it in the shoulder, just behind the gills, okay? Righto, fella, I'm really sorry about this, mate, but let's face it, we're all part of the food chain at some stage. Yep, you are an 8-0 for sure. Right. Are you frigging serious? The monofilament broke. Are you serious? I can't believe that, fam. I'm in total shock. I'm using 35-pound shock line and it snapped when I cast. You pig of a thing. Now, rookie check. Have I got a damaged tip? Let's check this out. That is Murphy's Law to a T, isn't it? I cannot believe that. Some Mulloway's going to swim off with that now. Oh man. No, nothing wrong with the guides. The line failed, fam. That's very disappointing. That's 35-pound. I've never ever had 35-pound let go of me like that. Well, if there's one herring out there, there's going to be another. I'm just gobsmacked with that. I thought the 30-pound was going to be enough. I didn't even really load into it much. I don't want to really use 50-pound. I've never had 35-pound line let go of me before. That is worth clipping, famo, I'm telling you. That's the line there, it's 35-pound. Excuse me for a second, fam, not the reel's fault. Angler error. I just caught a beautiful little live bait and I can't even use it. Okay. Let's work through this, Jim. No, we're not going to get beaten here. I don't know, Stark. Dunno, Rand, maybe. Nah, the tip's fine, mate. It's just the line let go. I powered into the cast. But the thing is, famo, actually, that's not a Fuji tip. Oh, yeah, it is. That's a Fuji. No, it's not. It's got green in it. That's not a Fuji tip. But that's all right. We have these little setbacks now and then. Man, I did that perfectly. There was no room for error there. Or I thought I did. And at the moment, there's a Mulloway or a snapper swimming around with a live herring on it. Yay me. All right, so as we used to say in the old days, let's not cry over spilt milk. What I'm going to do is after that little muck up, I'm going to do a direct line to a swivel. After that, I'm not going to fish a shock leader again, fam. I'm just going to use braid to swivel. That's a real letdown. Oh, it is red. No, don't you dare go away. Rightio, so let me show you what I know as the strongest join for braid to a swivel, fam. It's called the Bimini Twist Cat's Paw. Okay? That is absolutely disgraceful. Never again. Never again. Never again am I going to use a shock leader like that. Just give me a second, fam. I just need to go to the little boy's room. Righto, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to put out another white bait. Herring absolutely love small fish baits, fam. Right. So let's put out another little herring bait. Oh, it's gone subtly again. That's not good. I'm really annoyed, famo. Yeah, I'm just going to go, on the big rod, I'm just going to go straight from braid to a swivel. I've had enough of that. Very disappointing. Hopefully we get another one, eh? Herring are actually attracted to light on a beach like this. And when the herring come in, the salmon come in, mulloway, everything. Right. Okay, so famo, sorry about that technical difficulty. Sith, how are ya? Yeah, that's right, Stark, you're dead right. And he's right too. Thank you, Stephen. Oh no, Bam. I like how this line ties knots, famo. I really like how this line ties knots. Let's hope we get another one, eh? I'm just going to do a quick bimini twist. And no, it's not a dance or a swimsuit. This is the strongest join that I know, famo. Right. Strongest join that I know. Apparently, oh, didn't it? Sorry to hear that, Sith. That is so frustrating, but that's all right. Bugger, and now it's swum off and gone, look what they've done to me. Let's just get another rig ready. Right. Can't believe I got a herring at night and then the... Oh, you can't sleep in the cold. I find it easier to sleep in the cold, but we don't have cold like America here. All right, famo, so check this out, right? So what I've done here is I've done this bimini twist, right? I've done a couple of half hitches to finish it off. Now what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to join it with a it's called a cat's paw knot. Let me show you how to do this knot. And the rumour has it that if you do this knot correctly, what it does, it actually doubles the breaking strain of the line. I don't know if there's any merit to it, but that's what we've done, you know. Right, so what you do is you do your bimini twist. Okay, I need that wind to swing easterly again. Right, now these ones have got 100-pound braking strain. That's what you need. Right, you won't snap this. Bogan, how are you, bud? So, when you do the cat's paw, this is the best way to do it. You get your bimini twist even, right? You put that through there, okay? See this? If someone can clip this, please, if they can get ready to clip this. So what you do is, this is the strongest join I know from braid to a swivel, right? So get your loops even, get all the twist out of them, okay? So this is what we do, okay? You put that through there, like so. You bring this through here and open it up, right? And then what you do is you double your swivel over in here like so, okay? See that like that? Now let's just get this open in the middle. I'm making an absolute mess of this, right? Then what you do is you go once, twice, don't do it, 3 times, yeah, go on, you know you want to, 4, 5, 6, just hit the clip button, Sith, 8, right, 7, 8. And what this will do is the knot that it forms looks like a cat's paw, right? And that is the absolute strongest join I know of from braid to a swivel. See that? There you go. All right, if you have a look in there, it looks like a little cat's paw apparently, okay? So, what we'll do now, oh, how come that line shifted over? Let's have a look in a second. I'm going to get some of this 80-pound Asahi line. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Look, I don't want everything to fail now that we've had that little altercation. All right, so we're going to use some 80-pound line here in the clear. £88, that's what we need, beautiful. Oh, great. Go on, get in there. All right, so just going to tie this. The only thing is, when you tie braid to a swivel, don't tie it straight to a cross-line swivel. Always give yourself a little bit of line, because if you don't, what it'll do is it will actually it'll actually twist around the line. I'll have a look, Rand. Let me just get this going here. I think we might have a double header, which is a nice problem to have. So let me chuck that down there. Oh wow, it's shifted out, hang on. Nah, wind. Can't believe that that did that. Never again. A lot of these lines nowadays, Famo, you know, they're all pre-hardened and all that sort of stuff, and it just takes all the suppleness out of them, you know. I actually feel as though that snapped at the swivel more than the rod tip, but anyway, we'll find out. Last time I caught a herring live on stream, I turned it into a Western Australian jewfish, fam. Got a beautiful little 20-pound jewie. Go on. Not today. Righto, let's give this a little bit more herbs. Yeah, that's better. Very frustrated with that last effort, fam. Oh, that's all you need, Bam. 6er, depends what you want to fish for, mate. Lots of people fish for sharks off here. But I don't fish for sharks, so it's just a personal thing, mate. Thank you, Cal. Thank you very much for giving up your time to come in and watch the stream, and also Mod, mate. Thank you. All right, we're going to go back to 80-pound main. Excuse me, fam. Thanks very much, Cal. Actually, that's what we can do. We can use one of these suckers on the... Oh, no. Actually, yeah, we will. Too big, damn it. This is the thing, you do something like that and it just bugs you for the rest of the night, you know. Oh, that's a size 8, we'll use one of them, nice. That should grip, beautiful. I hope that's not the only herring we catch tonight, famo. Alright, so we've crimped that interlock snap swivel. What I'm going to do is, because we don't have the live bait, I'm going to go down to 35-pound line, which is this. What happened there? Oh, what's that? Hang on. Sorry fam, I just got a bit of an issue with the line here. Oh, that's the old braid, hang on. I'm not using that rubbish again. I mean, I've been casting all night with that rig, fam. And for a line to let go like that, just because you've got a live bait on there, that's terrible. If I had a nick in that rod tip bag, I would have been snapping line off left, right and centre, you know. Okay, let's put on another muley again. We'll send this one to high heaven. Right. Oops. Yep. That. Righto famo, watch this for a cast. Bit different when you don't have the shock leader, watch. What happened now? Why is that ticking over? Yep, one thing goes wrong and everything goes wrong. I don't know why this is happening, right? But for some reason when I go to load up, that reel's slightly different to the old 5 series. And I just bumped the bail arm over with my fingers. That's better. Got to learn that. Now, same thing happened last time, famo, remember? We lost our bottom rig, bottom bait, and then we hooked a, oh, it's getting a bit serious. Then we hooked a herring, so we'll see, Rand, we'll see. We hope so, mate, but you know, stranger things have happened, matey, stranger things have happened. Says the guy that just tried to cast it to the moon and snapped off a perfectly good live bait. Well done, man. Good one, Jim. Oh, yeah, it's just my fault, nothing else. I'm really impressed with the Penn reel, famo, and super impressed with the Tasline. This is unbelievable. And if the herring are here, the salmon aren't too far behind. Let's go and catch one. Now this ocean is really starting to pick up a bit, fam. Right, this is where we want to have everything sorted, you know. This is where we want to have everything sorted. Want to have our rigs in the water. Okay, now there's a lot more water out there now. This sinker's moving. Good tension on that. That's oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry, Famo. X-ray specialist Punk, how are you, bud? Yeah, it is, mate. We're having a good time. Yeah, I hope so, Steve. Notice how the lines are angling out this way now? That's because of the wind. It's a southerly directly along the beach, which is not ideal. Oh, 9:15. Interesting. Excellent, Punk. Glad to hear it, mate. Come on. That's better. Weeds back. Weeds back, fam. I think. Yeah, that's weed. Well, Famo, the wind swung to easterly. It cleared everything up, you know. Now it's swung back to southerly and weed on the beach again. 6:15. Oh, that's right. You're on the west coast, aren't you? the blue beanie. Welcome, mate. How are you? Yeah, we got a herring and a wrasse, but not much else. Ah! And this southerly is blowing our line directly away, fam. It was meant to change to east-southeasterly. We've got a howling southerly. Yeah, if this wind doesn't come back, fam, we're going to have to call it a night soon, I think. Oh, it is, Beanie. It is, mate. But the thing is, at night, snapper are one of the few fish that'll actually hang around, if you know what I mean. And they'll still go through weed and take your bait. Come on, you need to swing round. That's Western Australia for you, Beanie. We're in one of the windiest places on the planet. That's it. I'm never using Willy Weather again for the weather at all. Right. Oh. It's an app that I use for the weather. It's called Willy Weather. It's been so far off the mark recently, I don't even know why they've got it on the market, you know. Oh, it is, mate. The standard joke is they run out starkers and do you know what and try and tell the weather. Right, so is this weed? I looked at the weather forecast and I thought, no, that's going to go easterly. Not a chance. Now it's swung southerly. I don't know what's happened. Been an absolutely terrible season for wind this year, fam. That was a much gentler cast. Great, now stay. See all the spray from the water that's getting blown along by the southerly? Oh, thank you to the 34 people that are watching. Thanks for coming in. That's getting worse, Famo. We've got no chance here. Get off there. Plenty of weed on here, fam. At least there was. Rud van der Linden, welcome mate, how are you bud? No, well Rand, I don't know whether it's predominantly eastern states mate, but yeah, willy weather's been so far off the mark this year, it's just atrocious mate. Just absolutely atrocious mate. Used to be good in the old days, but they must be using historical information, you know. Can't wait to use this rod down south. Ooh. Okay, so it's now 9:24. Yeah, you and me both, Sith, but I don't think it's going to happen. So where's everyone from? Rud, are you from the Netherlands? Sith's from Texas. Depends, mate. Not if it sort of makes it difficult for fishing, you know. I'm just really annoyed that herring was our one chance to try and get a live bait out there just before the wind changed. And I mean, you know, it went to southerly, then southeasterly, and easterly, and I went, great, it's changed, and it's gone back to southerly, you know? Oh, Melbourne, welcome. Dawn Stock, how are you, bud? Welcome, everyone. You're not a Collingwood supporter, are you, Beanie? Oh, that's my neck. That's a very soft bait. I'm going to use a longer leader so I don't overcast this. I'm starting to get a bit chilly now. Hang on, let me just get my jacket. Can't even put my jacket on. Marceau, walking into the wind. Get out of there. Amsterdam, oh, okay. A Collingwood supporter. The wind is part and parcel of oh, hang on, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. The wind is part and parcel of fishing in WA, fam. It's just we're one of the windiest places on the planet, you know. Oh, did ya? Oh, the Saints, okay. What's the old Saints? The 1 point rule, remember? I can't believe that. I didn't even cast that hard and it snapped at the swivel. Oh no, Bam, I've been casting all night with that, mate. I put that herring on there and it just wouldn't load. Oh. Excuse me for a second, Famo. What have we got here? Bugger. There we go, fam. That southerly feels like it's starting to drop off a bit though. What is it now? 9:32. Okay, look. Hello, Patch the Sinclair. How are you, my man? What we'll do is we'll give it till 10 o'clock. Ah. Patience is a virtue, fam, as they say. Excellent patch. Welcome, bud. And look, people, I'd really appreciate it if you like the stream. It'll just get our name out there with the algorithm on YouTube. Can't see. Excellent patch, glad to hear it. Nah, that weed's been pushed up on the beach with this southerly, so. Well, famo, no sooner did I say that the southerly's calming down, it's picked up again. What a surprise. We might be having an early one, I think. So looking forward to fishing through till midnight. Caught the herring, everything was going right, and then it's changed again. Oh dear. Such is life, fam, such is life. As Ned Kelly said just before he got hung. I feel like I've let the community down with that because we had it all going and then, you know, whoompa. Wow, this southerly's kicking in. Boy, it's kicking in. That's all weed. Well, famo, what a night. So filled with hope. Oh, that's right, Steve. So filled with hope, and then, you know, one thing happens and it just goes pear-shaped, doesn't it? Unfortunately, life's like that. But I know one thing. We've got more chance of catching a fish with a line in the water than sitting at home, you know? My trusty little Shimano bait runner. My shorts feel like a flag that's, you know, just flapping in the wind, fam. Oh. Whoa. A runny nose, fam, that's not a good sign. Hey, look, famo, what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to sign off. This wind is just the worst it's been all night. I'm not going to waste everyone's time. Welcome to the new viewers. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in. Have a lovely evening, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye for now.